morning from the Studio at West and Mr. Peterson's advisory. I'm Alexis.
And I'm Yuktha. Today is day 2. Hey, Alexis, you want to hear a joke?
Sure, Yuktha.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Beats.
Beats who?
Beats me.
Now let's get a check on the weather with Ava.
Okay, so currently it's 36 degrees and it feels like 36 with a little overcast skies. Next slide, please. Down in Florida, it's pretty warm, and then over in Seattle, it's a little bit cooler. Next slide, please. It's gonna cool down over the weekend with a chance of snow on Sunday. Now over to the sports desk with Dominic.
The Vancouver Canucks scored 5 goals in the third period for a 5-4 come-from-behind win over the Minnesota Wild last night in Vancouver. Minnesota's goals from Eric Halla with 1 goal, Jason Pominville had 2 goals, Jason Zucker had a goal and an assist, and Nino Niederreiter had 2 assists. Darcy Kemper got the start with Devin Dubnyk given the night off and finished with 30 saves. The Wild's next game is in Calgary on Friday night in the middle game of a 5-game road trip. Now over to Caroline with this year's Sherpa Service Project.
Each year, our Sherpa group leads the school on a winter service project to help out an organization. Sherpa have narrowed it down to 3 possible organizations from which to choose.
The first organization is called Water Wells for Africa. Their mission is to provide rural African communities with clean water. 1 in 3 people in Africa do not have access to clean water. 1 in 8 people in Africa drink water that could kill them. Over 2 million children in Africa die from water related to illness.
Water Wells for Africa help communities in Africa develop and grow, and they prevent water-borne diseases, reduce the death rate for people, mainly children in Africa.
Next is Feed My Starving Children. Their mission is to provide nourishing food for starving children all around the world. Why? Because no children should have to go hungry.
The third is True Friends. Mission is providing life-changing experiences in adults and children with special needs. What will this do? Why do you choose friends? Kids with disabilities sometimes have trouble making friends. They are often told that they can't do it or they aren't good enough. The struggle with learning new skills, and this organization can help with that. Vote for True Friends to express your love for people with special needs.
Now it's time to vote. Please take out your iPads, scan the QR code, and vote for the organization that you think our school-wide service project should benefit. They are all outstanding and deserving organizations, but we need your help picking one. All right, now back to the anchors.
Wow, that sounds like a great service project.
It's really sad that a lot of people in Africa don't get good water to drink.
Now over to today's announcement.
If you are expecting a parent or guardian to bring you something during the school day, it is your responsibility to come to the office and check between classes or at lunchtime. Please do not expect to leave the class to check in at the office.
The next Young Scientist Roundtable will be on Monday, December 5th from 7 to 8 p.m. at Central Middle School. This month's speaker is Dr. Lucy Dunn from the University of Minnesota. Dr. Dunn's presentation is titled Engineering Wearable Systems, from Sportswear to Spacesuits. And don't forget Teen Roundtable from 8:10 to 8:40 when students are invited to meet with the speaker to discuss the topic in more depth.
If you need to leave school early, you must bring a note from your parent or guardian to the office first thing in the morning. The office staff will then issue you a pass, which you then present to your teacher prior to leaving class. It is your responsibility to watch the time and ask your teacher to be excused and get to the office at the designated time. It is best if you all It's best if all of this can be done within the minimal disruption to your class and without the need of a phone call from the office to your classroom.
It's showtime. Wayzata West Middle School's fall production, How the West Was Done, will open this week. How the West Was Done plays with the format of a Western and modernizes it for comedic effect. Coffee will be served in the saloon. The villains will go on strike to gain attention. The band of deputies will not be able to save the day. Instead, the women of Low Humidity Chasm will have to save themselves in the end. They will unite to celebrate Low Humidity Chasm's past, create a new future for the town, and make the audience laugh. Come see Wayzata West's fall production, How the West Was Done, this Thursday or Friday evening at 7 p.m. or Saturday at 2 p.m. Tickets will be sold 1 hour prior to each performance at the door. Tickets run $5 for students and seniors and $7 for adults.
If you are missing a jacket, book, lunchbox, a sock, your dentures, or any other stuff, you may just find it at the Lost and Found table. It's located in the hallway by the big gym. Now here's the most important part. All unclaimed items will be donated in during winter break. Now back to the anchors.
Today for lunch is orange chicken over savory brown rice, baked potato with shredded cheddar cheese, and entree salad. For sides, we have steamed broccoli, fresh veggies, fresh fruit choices, and a fortune cookie.
Today's quote is, "Never let the word impossible stop you from pursuing what your heart and spirit urge you to do. Impossible things come true every day," by Robert King Cooper.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you cherish the day!
I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. Blue canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little bird